Marking his entrance into the world on June 14, 1946, Donald J. Trump emerged in Queens, New York. Born into a family with a tale of success, he was the fourth of 5 children. His father, Fred Trump, was a real estate developer who instilled in young Donald the values of hard work, perseverance, and determination. The influence of his father was profound, shaping the character of the young boy who would one day become a household name. Growing up in this environment, the seeds of ambition were planted early. Donald was not just a spectator, but an eager participant in his father's business ventures. It was amidst the towering structures, the bustling real estate deals, that Donald's ambition took root. Guided by his father's wisdom and vision, from his early years, Donald Trump's life was a testament to the power of ambition. Donald Trump, a young boy from Queens, was about to embark on an extraordinary journey. Trump's early years were not without their challenges. Life was never a smooth sail, and it was no different for young Donald Trump. His journey began at the New York Military Academy, where he spent his high school years. The discipline, the rigors, the challenges all played a part in molding him into a resilient individual. This was a place where he learned not just about the world, but also about leadership, about grit, and about the spirit of never giving up. From the military academy, Trump moved on to a prestigious Wharton School, the University of Pennsylvania, where he was not just another student, he was a keen learner, absorbing everything he could about economics and finance. This was where he truly began to understand the mechanisms of wealth creation. He learned about the power of investments, about the art of negotiation, about the intricacies of business. These years of Wharton were transformative for Trump. They provided him with a solid foundation, a deep understanding of business that would serve him well in the years to come. He graduated in 1968, armed with knowledge, armed with a degree, but more importantly, armed with a vision. These early years played a crucial role in shaping Trump's character. The military academy taught him discipline and resilience, with Wharton taught him the art of business. These were the years where the seeds of greatness were sown, where he learned the skills and acquired the knowledge that would help him navigate the world of business and later the world of politics. And so, with these experiences under his belt, with this strong foundation, Trump was ready to step into the business world. He was ready to take the lessons he had learned, the knowledge he had gained, and put it all to use. He was ready to create, to innovate, to build. With a strong education under his belt, Trump was ready to take on the business world. From his early years, Trump was not just preparing for a career, he was preparing for a journey that would lead him to become one of the most influential figures of our time. Armed with ambition and a robust education, Trump entered the world of real estate. He had a knack for recognizing potential and an unparalleled drive to transform that potential into reality. And so he began his journey in the concrete jungle of New York City, a place that would soon become synonymous with the Trump name. His first major project, the Grand Trump Tower, a skyscraper that would dominate the Manhattan skyline, rising high above from the Fifth Avenue. This 70-story edifice of glass and steel wasn't just a building, it was a statement, a testament to Trump's vision and his unyielding determination to make it come true. But Trump didn't stop there. His sights were set higher, his ambitions broader. He ventured into the glitz and the glamour of casinos, adding the Trump Plaza and the Taj Mahal in Atlantic City to his expanding empire. His name began to grace hotels around the world, from Las Vegas to Panama, from Istanbul to Manila. Trump was no longer just a person, he was a brand, a symbol of luxury, opulence, and success. His ventures weren't just smooth sailing. There were challenges, of course, but each stumbling block was met with resilience. Each setback a springboard to bounce back stronger. His tenacity was unyielding, his drive relentless. Trump's business acumen wasn't limited to buildings and hotels. He recognized the power of media and harnessed it to create The Apprentice, a reality TV show that would not only entertain millions but also further solidified the Trump brand. In a world of business, Trump was a force to be reckoned with. His empire a testament of his vision and his ability to transform that vision into reality. He had an uncanny knack for seeing potential and exploiting it to its fullest. Whether that was in real estate, casinos, hotel, or television, Trump's business empire had grown beyond anyone's imagination. But he was not done yet. The business world knew his name, and soon, so would the political world. Like a typhoon sweeping across the land, Donald Trump's entry into the political arena was as dynamic as the man himself. It was 2015 that he announced his candidacy for the presidency, a move met with surprise, skepticism, and a fair share of cynicism. But as the debates rolled on, the American people started to see a side of Trump many hadn't before, a man not just of wealth, but of determination and a vision for a prosperous America. His campaign was unconventional, to say the least. No political background, no carefully curated public image, just a businessman with a knack for making deals and a promise to make America great again. And in November 2016, against all odds, the underdog emerged victorious. His presidency was characterized by policies aimed to stimulating economic growth and job creation. He slashed corporate tax rates from 35% to 21%, a move that was lauded by many as a boon for American businessmen. He rolled back regulations, freeing up industries to innovate and grow, and his focus on domestic manufacturing led to an increase in jobs and decrease in unemployment. But he wasn't all smooth sailing. His approach to immigration and international trade was met with criticism. His Twitter diplomacy, a new phenomenon in world of politics, was divisive. But perhaps that what set Trump apart was his underlying conviction, his ability to stick to his guns no matter the backlash. No one can deny the impact Trump has had on American politics. He shook up the establishment, challenged the status quo, and left an indelible mark on the presidency. Trump's presidency was marked by controversy, but his influence was undeniable. Love him or loathe him, his legacy is one of change, of disruption, and one of a kind of politics. And as he steps into his second term, no one can't help but wonder what the next chapter holds for this maverick of American politics. After a brief hiatus from politics, Trump is back in the arena. A pause, a step back, a moment to recalibrate. That's what the past few years have been for Donald Trump. But as we all know, Trump is not one to sit idle by. His passion for America, its people, and its prosperity is simply too strong. So here we are at the dawn of a new chapter with the election of 2024 behind us. Trump is once again stepping into the role of America's leader. His win, of course, was not without its fair share of drama. This is politics after all. But despite the noise, the people have spoken. They have chosen a leader they believe in, a leader they trust to guide them to the future. What does this mean for America? Well, if history is an indicator, we can expect a renewed focus on wealth creation. We can expect a leader who is unafraid to make tough decisions, who will face challenges head on. We can expect an administration that values hard work, entrepreneurship, and an indomitable spirit of the American people. But this time, it's not just about what we can expect. It's all about what we hope for. Hope for a stronger economy, hope for a safer nation, hope for a brighter future for our children. And with these hopes, we find unity. We find common ground. We find the essence of what means to be American. This new chapter is not just Trump's, it's ours. It's a chance for us to come together, to heal, to grow. It's a chance for us to prove despite our differences, we are one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The road ahead may be uncertain, but one thing is clear, Trump is ready to lead. He's ready to work tirelessly to make America great again. He's ready to write the next chapter of our nation's story as Trump embarks on a new journey. America holds its breath, eager to see what's the future holds. From a boy in Queens to the Oval Office, Trump's journey has been nothing but a short of extraordinary. It's been a path paved with resilience and ambition and undisputable achievements, from his roots in real estate, where he built an empire, to his unexpected foray into politics. He left an indelible mark on America's landscape. Now we enter in a new era. We can look forward to the political contributions of his new term with a focus of wealth creation and a promise to make America great again. Trump brings a unique perspective to the helm of this great nation. His vision, paired with his proven business acumen, could potentially drive unprecedented growth. As we watch this new chapter unfold, we can only speculate the legacy Donald J. Trump will leave behind. One thing is certain, this story is far from over.